Wagwan, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to make green banana porridge Rastaman style. I have a pot with 1 cup of water and I added a few cinnamon leaves to it. Cover the pot and I am going to allow it to boil for like 5 minutes so that the flavor from the cinnamon leaves can infuse into the water. And it is on low heat because I always boil my porridge on low heat. In a container, I have 6 fingers of green bananas that I am peeling. Normally in Jamaica, or I should say traditionally, water is used to blend the banana. Also traditionally in Jamaica, the Rastaman use coconut milk, right? So I rather to prepare my banana porridge the Rastaman way. I'm talking about Jamaican Rasta. So that's what I'm using. I'm using 2 cups of coconut milk overall in the porridge. However, I'm using some right now to blend the bananas and I will reserve the rest to put into the porridge. So blend until well when water smooth. Is used to blend the bananas, the mixture has brown color. However, I use coconut milk instead of water. Therefore, the mixture has a white color or a cream color, whatever you want to call it. Like I said, I am preparing this porridge the Jamaican Rastafarian way. And you don't know, so Rastafarian is a religion in Jamaica, right? Because the dreadlocks is like a signature, but there are a lot of people who are not of the Rastafarian faith. And you see them wearing dreadlock, right? We call them fashion dread. They are not of the Rastafarian faith. However, give the mixture a good stir, you know. So as you can see, it is well smooth. That is the goal. So I am adding a pinch of salt, like 1/8 teaspoon. So it has been 5 minutes or more since the cinnamon leaves are boiling into the water. Now I am gonna remove the cinnamon leaves. This is optional. You can let them remain in the pot until the porridge finish boiling, then you can remove them before sharing the porridge. But yeah, I feel like remove them right now. And as you can see, the cinnamon leaves changes the color of the water, so that water is well infused with the cinnamon leaves flavor. And a small amount of water is in the pot. Right now I am adding the mixture and I am giving it a good stir because it tends to get lumpy, so you will have to stir vigorously. So if you notice, the green banana porridge and the green plantain porridge is of the same texture. That's because they are cousin. That's what they said in Jamaica, by the way. Anyway, it is a bit too thick and I am adding some water to the porridge just to make it thin out a bit. But got to be careful at this point because you don't want to add too much water to thin out the porridge. So just add a little water at a time, stir vigorously, and when it reaches to the consistency that you want, then you stop adding the water. I don't put flour, neither cornstarch in my porridge. My porridge thickens naturally. That's how I want it, right? So just add the water a little at a time until it reaches to the consistency that I want. And bear in mind that I still have the remaining coconut milk to add to the porridge as well, so I have to be careful with the amount of water I am adding. So it has been about 15 minutes since the porridge is boiling. Now I am gonna add the remaining coconut milk to it because in about 5 minutes the porridge will be fully cooked. So I added the coconut milk, as you can see. So in all, I used 2 cups of coconut milk, as I mentioned before. So now the porridge is of the consistency that I want. Remember, some people rather their porridge thick. I rather mine not too thick, not too thin, just in between. Now the porridge is fully cooked, takes around 25 minutes, and I am adding Lasco milk powder. So I mix the milk powder with just a small amount of water, and this will add an extra creaminess to the porridge. So I'm giving it a good stir. Sweeten to suit your taste. I am using sweetened condensed milk only because I don't put sugar in my porridge. Add more salt, taste it and see if more salt is needed. That's what I did. A splash of vanilla and about 1/8 teaspoon of nutmeg. Then you give it a good stir, and that's it. Green banana porridge, Rastaman style. Yeah, man.